Oh, man. Clean your locker day is the worst.
Shakes! I suppose my locker is a little untidy. No ways! My adventure annuals! I loved these when I was a kid. Oh, this one's my favorite. About 100 years ago, a Brazilian businessman named Albert Douglas Ventura took on the most insane football project ever. Building a stadium in the middle of the Amazon jungle. Ooh. But the extreme location made construction a nightmare. His crew bailed on him, but Ventura stuck it out, refusing to abandon his dream.
You do know that's totally made up, right?
Yeah, North.
Of course. The Lost Stadium is totally real, Shakes.
Oh, yeah? And where's Ventura now?
He never returned from the jungle. Anacondas, piranhas, panthers! The Amazon is a dangerous place.
Brazil has something even more dangerous than all of that. And he's coming to Strikerland.
Match day at Strikerland.
And SupaStrikas are struggling to deal with Palmentieri's star man,
The master of flair,
the Samba King, Don Aldo.
Welcome to the end of the road.
Ha! You think you can stop my samba style? That's cute.
Yeah, you ain't getting past us this time.
Ha! You still don't get it? When you're as skilled as me, you do as you please. Ha-ha!
the Brazilian maestro has made the league's best defenders look like amateurs.
They had no answer for his unpredictable style.
All right, dropping in.
North Shore, you'll never stop Donaldo by diving in recklessly. You need to focus on the ball, not the man.
Yeah, not the ground either, dude.
This isn't good, man. Don Aldo seriously damaged their confidence.
That's an understatement. We've got one defender who's playing too aggressively, and another who isn't playing at all.
Come on, Blok. Just one tackle. A little one. Please?
He says he's fine. As long as his Teddy sharing him helps him practice.
Those two need a break, a chance to get their heads back in the game.
How are we gonna do that and get them to Rio in time for the return leg?
I think I have a way. North, Blok, I'm sending you on a confidence-building session in the Amazon before the game.
A jungle adventure?
At a luxury hotel.
What? But it's the Amazon jungle, Coach. It's meant to be about danger and excitement, not room service and little tiny shampoo bottles.
The hotel has all the facilities and privacy you'll need to focus on stopping Donaldo.
And who are we meant to play against? The bellboy?
The world's greatest strike force.
Have I ever told you guys I was a junior wilderness cadet? I promised to use my cadet survival skills to keep us safe in the Amazon.
Yeah, Klaus. Maybe you can get your ordering room service badge.
I got that one ages ago.
You gotta try to make the most of the situation, dude.
Whatever.
And here's my Junior Wilderness Cadet Navigation badge, my Campfire badge, my Air Guitar badge, my Mime badge, my Listing Things badge, my Crochet badge, my Life of the Party badge, my Pancake Eating badge, my Growing Up badge, my Not Understanding Social Cues badge.
Whoa. This is gonna be epic.
Glad to see you're making the most of the situation.
No point in complaining. Yep. Totally gonna make the most of the situation.
Come on out. This jetty has been certified safe by a junior wilderness cadet.
Hold up, North. Coach said someone from the hotel was meeting us here.
Come on, the place is just around the corner. Besides, we need to start practicing ASAP, right?
Yeah, but...
We got our gear, we got the players, all we need is the pitch.
Okay, but only if you're sure you know where the hotel is.
Don't worry, dude. I know exactly where we're going.
Dancing Rasta. That was the hotel. North and the others didn't make their rendezvous.
What?
They're somewhere in the jungle. You're in charge till I get back.
But coach, they're lost in the Amazon. That'll be like trying to find...
Some guys lost in the Amazon.
Then I better get started. What is that stuff?
Oh, this? Volcanic ash and watermelon. Yeah, I fly some unusual jobs.
You're hired.
Name's Mara. Where are we headed?
North, didn't you say the hotel was right around the corner?
Chillax! It's a big corner.
Yeah. Well, what is that?
I've got the Junior Wilderness Cadet Sound Identification Badge. It's a panther growl. No. It's the wind. Perhaps thunder? I've got it! It's a waterfall! Waterfall!
Jackham's gone, bro! He's gone!
North, what have you done?
Why would we want to hang out in some lame hotel when we could go on an epic adventure?
You didn't.
That's right! We're gonna find the lost stadium!
That's insane. It's some made-up story. It doesn't exist.
Shakes? My Junior Wilderness Cadet observation skills tell me that it might.
This'll do. I'll be in contact to arrange the pickup. Somewhere down there.
That'll be a fun landing. You sure about this?
I got a game to win.
See? We're totally on the right path!
We're supposed to be training for the Palma game, not going on some crazy treasure hunt.
But that's the best part, dude. We can practice in the lost stadium. An actual pitch will be so much better than some hotel field.
And it's not like we can go back the way we came.
You do know this is the worst plan ever, right?
Chill. It's an adventure, dude.
Well, come on, Mr. Ventura. Lead the way.
Over here! Hurry! Look! You were right, North Shore!
Okay, you were right. The lost stadium is real. Now come on, let's go do some long overdue training.
Ah! Ouch! So much better than some hotel field, eh, North?
Yeah. It's no use, dudes. The ball's bouncing all over the place. I can't follow it.
Oh, great. Stuck in the middle of nowhere and we can't train?
Don't worry, guys. I'll use my junior wilderness cadet training to come up with a rescue plan. We'll be out of here in no time at all. We'll never get out of here. And it's all my fault. Because I'm a fake. I got all my junior wilderness cadet badges on the internet.
Wait, you didn't even have to go outside?
Well, I had the window open.
It's totally not your fault, Klaus. It's mine. Being dominated by Don Aldo, it totally messed me up. But instead of facing up to it, I dragged us into some crazy adventure.
It's a panther! We're done for!
Coach! How did you find us?
I put a tracker in Sheringham. I figured he'd be the one thing you wouldn't leave behind. So, did you at least manage to do some training?
Pitch is covered with roots. It's too unpredictable.
Unpredictable, eh? Get some rest, boys. We train at first light.
What's the point of looking good if your friends aren't here to appreciate your awesomeness?
I kind of even miss Shake's smelly socks. Nope.
Listen up, guys. If Coach says he's gonna find our brothers, he'll do it. And we gotta do our part by giving Palma the toughest game of their lives. We play our hearts out for the first 45. Keep the score at 0-0. We can do that, right?
Yeah.
Then come on. Let's get out there and do it for our brothers.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. SupaStrikas!
Game on! I've never seen SupaStrikas use such a defensive formation.
Not surprising, considering half their team hasn't shown up.
What is Coach thinking?
No idea. He's missing too. Can the reserve defenders stop the Samba King?
Huh? It's all hands on deck for Supa Strikas.
Even their most attacking players are helping out in defense.
But the question is, how long can they keep it up?
We're almost at half-time. Don't let it slip now.
And here comes Palmentieri again. This must be the final attack of the half.
And for once, Donaldo makes it past Dancing Rasta. Can the reserve defenders stop the Samba King?
Nope! His movements are just too unpredictable.
Ecstasy for Palmentieri, but agony for Supa Strikas.
Is that a halftime show we don't know about?
Your teammates did well, boys. Now it's your turn. Mara.
Now this is gonna be an interesting landing.
The second half is about to start, and we have unconfirmed reports coming in that...
Brenda!
Could it be?
But the way North and Blok played last game, coach might be better off sticking with the reserves.
And the second half is underway.
After last game, I thought you two would run off scared. I'm gonna make you wish you had.
Now remember, watch the ball, not the man.
Coach, we tried this and failed hard. The pitch is too unpredictable.
Come on, dude. I know this isn't ideal, but
We've got to make the most of our situation, right?
What? North and Blok make the tackle! At the same time!
Wow! How did they make Donaldo look so predictable?
See? The unpredictable pitch is the perfect way to prepare for an unpredictable player like Donaldo.
but how's it gonna help us if we can't get back in time for the game?
Don't worry about that. Our ride is almost here. But before we leave, I want to try one more drill. I've seen what the defenders have learned. Now it's the forwards' turn.
SupaStrikas pull one back to draw with Palmentieri in Brazil.
And they've proven Donaldo can be stopped.
Good doing business with you, Coach.
Actually, I've got one more job for you.
This is how to soak away those aches and pains.
Yeah, I think I just earned my ultimate relaxation badge.
Guys, come look at this. Remember when North said Alberto Ventura never made it out of the jungle?
Yeah?
That's because he spent the rest of his life chilling in this hotel.
It's just as well North isn't here to see this.
I still don't get why he'd want to miss out on the mega relaxation.
North hates this stuff, remember? So I gave him another chance to take on nature.
This sucks!
on. Yeah. Come on.
He's through the Nakama midfield. Last chance before full time.
He's through the Nakama midfield. Last chance before full time.
Shakes, aren't you bored of that game yet?
Yeah, you clock it like every time you play.
I don't know why you play that thing at all, brother. Why would you want to play fake football when you're gonna jam the real thing against Nakama tomorrow?
Super League 3000X is just like real soccer, Cool Joe.
Sorry, Shakes. Games just don't impress me.
The ball gets away from him. Missed opportunity.
The ball gets away from him. Missed opportunity. You lose.
It is kind of dated. But apparently the new version is going to be so good. Amazing graphics and super realistic sound effects. Oh yeah. And the world's best players. Coming soon. Super League 4000X.
Oh, yeah!
Wow, SupaStrikas! Oh, big XP feeling totally nerfed right now. I'm Alex. I'm gonna motion capture your moves for SL4000X.
Hi, Alex. I'm Shakes.
Uber cool. You wanna...
It's Shakes, not Uber. Uber's from Iron Tank.
It's an expression.
Saz. I mean, sorry. Sometimes I forget how people speak out there. You ready for the grand tour?
Huh?
Yo, 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 yo. It's Uncool Joe.
Phew! Is that a funny smell or is it just a ping pong?
Table tennis, do you sucker?
So I'm guessing you know each other?
Hey guys, meet Chill John, world's #1 ping pong player.
Table tennis?
Everything he knows about, well, everything really, he borrowed from yours truly.
Please! I'm past those beginner techniques, sucker. I am the new king of spin. Your style is stale, Cujo. Your spin is thin.
Huh.
Tour starting. You guys coming? First up, it's the coders. Super intelligent brainiacs who build the games. The testers basically play games and eat chocolate the whole day.
Cool. Where do I sign up?
Here we have the sound studio. Real Super League players and coaches are contributing their voices to SL4000X.
Yeah, good call. The sound effects in 3000 kind of sucked.
Game over. You lose. Game over. You lose.
Whoa. Okay. We're getting there. Can you make it feel more summery, more sunny?
What? This isn't the weather report.
Don't worry. We're almost there. Take 346. Go.
I give up.
And finally, where the real magic happens.
Supa Strikas.
The motion capture studio is where we capture every detail of your moves.
Every detail, hey?
Yes! Genius! Fantastic! Do it again, but into the microphone this time, yeah?
Welcome to the motion capture studio. The position and movement of the sensors on your suits are recorded by special cameras, and the data is input into this computer.
All right, I read.
Oh, please, Alex. Don't be motion capturing this, okay?
Don't worry. The only thing I want to capture is all the classic SupaStrikas moves.
many times I gotta tell you guys? Video games just ain't my thing.
But the game won't be the same without the 4 pillars of spin.
I don't know, brother.
Come on.
All right, I'll do it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? It's not Cosplay Friday, is it? No.
Oh, I feel like such a fool.
Don't. You're rocking that look. Great costume.
Thanks. Hey, why don't we swap?
Really?
Really?
Like really, really?
Really, really?
Like...
Really?
Get ready for the 4 pillars of spin. Left spin. Right spin. Back spin.
How does he spin the ball like that?
Unbelievable!
Can't wait to see this stuff in gameplay.
Top spin.
I got this one, I got this one. Okay, you can have this one.
Cool Joe, your crosses are amazing!
Thanks, sister.
And how do you guys know where the ball's gonna go?
Practice makes perfect.
More like practice and practice and practice makes perfect.
SL4000X is gonna rock! You guys have been so much help!
Yes. You've been so much help, Supa Strikas. And there you have it. Cool Joe's 4 pillars of spin. Know them, spot them, intercept them. It will always be one of 4. This is going to make Supa Strikas' head spin. Huh? Now I get the laugh right.
It's Nakama versus SupaStrikas, live from Gashuku Stadium.
These 2 famous rivals are equally matched.
But if one player can make the difference, it's Cool Joe.
The Crossing King! There's the cross.
Shakes and El Matador are there. Can one of them get a touch?
What? Ooh, well read by Miko-chan.
Looks like Cool Joe just needs to kick to me next time, yes?
Dangerous on the counterattack.
SupaStrikas try to regroup.
But it's no use. Nakama take the first game.
Seems the Crossing King has been dethroned.
You lose, SupaStrikas. Game over. You lose.
Cool Joe?
What?
I think I know why Nakama can read your 4 spins.
Oh, really? How?
Urigiri was at the mocap studio yesterday.
Rewind there, brother. Urigiri was where?
I'm sorry. I think he saw your moves.
What did I tell you? All that digital juju, no emotion capture wireless is no good, brother.
Hey, Cool Joe, you need to think about what happens to my ego when I'm not scoring goals, man. And don't be so selfish, okay?
Thanks for coming by. We're totally gonna get our revenge in the return match.
How, Shakes? Urigiri saw all my moves.
The 4 pillars of spin ain't secret anymore. Look on the bright side, Cool Joe. It can't get any worse.
Yo, 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 yo. Don't worry. I already signed this one for ya.
Paddle power?
I saw Nakama shut you down, Cujo. Told you I'm the new king of spin. But don't worry. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from my game. I got spin you can't even imagine. Ah!
You like games, Shakes? Why not play ping pong till the new Super League game comes out?
Table tennis, fool!
Spin you can't even imagine, huh?
Level 1, your spin is thin. Level 10, sucker. Not bad. Level 24, are you the next spin master? Level 36, you got some moves, Slick. Level 50, oh yeah, new spin unlocked, the corkscrew!
Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, I knew I could do it. Oh. I gotta find Chill John.
Oh, come on, Shakes. At least wash your hands.
Thanks for the help, Alex.
It's the least I can do after my noob mistake with a mocap. This is the place. But I don't know how we're gonna get in, especially considering you're friends with Cool Joe.
Undercover, of course. Don't want to give the game away.
Didn't we already do that?
That's how Cool Joe can beat Nakama.
So, who's next? Who wants to play the king of spin? Shakes, what are you doing here?
I'm here about the corkscrew. Seriously, Cool Joe, there is a 5th spin. And I know how you can learn it.
Please, Shakes. I've already learned my lesson. Why would I take your advice ever again?
Listen to him, Cool Joe. Yeah, come on. We need you out there. Or I might not score any goals.
Whatever. All Shakes has done the last few days is play paddle power.
Yeah, that's kinda how I found out about the 5th spin.
Video games, table tennis, Chill John. These are a few of my least favorite things.
The 5th spin exists. I developed it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Huh.
To help you learn the corkscrew extra fast, we're gonna mocap it and analyze it.
Just like Uragiri did with your moves.
I guess if video games got us into this mess, video games can get us out.
There's one other thing. Just like in paddle power, the corkscrew has to be unlocked.
Really?
I want to prove once and for all who's the best spinner of them all.
Like I said, I don't play the pong.
Table tennis!
Need goals, Cool Joe. Do it for me. And the team also.
All you have to do is get 1 point off him.
Match day at Strikerland! Last week we saw these two teams aren't as evenly matched as they once were, Brenda.
So, Coach has made a big change. Klaus is on the left wing, and Cool Joe is nowhere to be seen.
Klaus is a fantastic striker.
But filling the boots of the world's best left winger? Not gonna happen.
None of four! Another good laugh.
Man, Cool Joe's crosses make scoring easy.
No, they don't. Okay, maybe they do a little.
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure Cool Joe got that point by now.
Yo, guy plays like a total badger.
Come on, you scoundrel! Let him beat you! Just 1 point!
No way, El Matador. I want to win fair and square.
Oh, this is not the time for honor, Cool Joe. Forget your pride. Abandon your principles, man.
No way. I have to embrace my principles. I'm no gamer like Shakes. I can't play table tennis like Chill John. I'm a footballer.
You can do it, Ma.
You can do it!
Oh, nice, Ma. Wicked, Ma.
Come on!
The facts don't lie, Chill John. The #1 spinner is always the winner.
You are a legend.
Yes!
What a rally!
Foot table tennis? Come on!
Deal's a deal, brother.
The second half is underway.
Fantastic news for SupaStrikas. Looks like Cool Joe's on the field and immediately into the action.
Woohoo! Go, Cool Joe!
Even if Cool Joe can pull off the corkscrew, how do we know where it's gonna go? No practice and practice and practice, right?
Yeah, and from what I've seen, the corkscrew has a mind of its own.
What's the use, Cool Joe? We know all your spins.
All right, this is it. 5th spin coming up. I hope.
1 of 4.
It's sailing into the danger area.
But it's gone past everyone!
Yeah!
What was that?
Oh yeah, the #1 spinner is always the winner.
I lose!
Nice! Like dusk. We're keeping that one.
Oh man, SL4000X is beyond awesome. Got you again, Uragiri.
I
Hey, guys.
Yo.
Aw, Shakes, you still playing that old school SL4000X game?
We're jamming our new hybrid Paddle Power vs. Super League game.
Spinner takes all. I just got it delivered from Alex.
Looks cool. Can I try?
No way, man. I've only got to like level 41. In time, brother. In time.
We're in the final few minutes at Strikerland, and the score is still tied.
But Liquido makes another break for goal.
And he's fast as ever, 18 miles an hour.
But if there's one man who can keep up with him,
it's Twisting Tiger. 19 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour for Liquido. 21 for Tiger. Cynical tackle from Liquido.
but the ref says play on.
Looks like you need a new Lucky Charm, bro.
With Twisting Tiger on the ground, no one can catch Liquido.
It's 1-0 to the visitors.
And there's Liquido's signature shirt-up celebration.
Can you believe that guy?
Yeah, Liquido totally fouled you, Tiger.
Just wait till next game.
You're gonna own him.
Oh, please. If you think you're gonna get lucky at the floating stadium, you're wrong. I'm always faster at home.
Voila!
Too much fat, too much sauce, and too much food. I need the guys lean and mean for the return leg.
I am Jacques Cousteau, creator of culinary intrigue. I am not here to help people diet.
Sorry, Jacques. Extreme circumstances call for extreme preparation. Isn't that right, boys?
Whoa, this is awesome, Coach. What are we doing in here?
Prof?
Oh, well, it's quite possible Hydro are the fastest team in the Super League because of their ingress to the greatest natural resistance training apparatus in the known universe.
Can you translate that for the average human? And also for El Matador, please.
Hydro train underwater.
Exactly, Blok. Water is 1,000 times denser than air. Training in it will make playing on land seem like, well, actually running on air.
Okay, let's see if underwater training has made you any faster on land.
Fastest first.
Yeah, look out, Liquido.
Tiger, you hit 24 miles per hour last game. Let's see if you can beat that.
Gotcha, Coach.
20.
Sticks! Unbelievable.
Dude, man.
And the longer you train in water, the faster you'll be. We leave for the floating stadium in 3 days.
Back in the tank?
Back in the tank.
7 years at chef school, 9 years at Bistro Balzanto, 6 Michelin stars for this.
What is this?
It's what I call rice limage. Rice on a bed of more rice in the shape of your face.
Come on, Coach. We've trained underwater the whole week.
Can't we have some real food?
Your training will count for nothing if you aren't lean and mean, boys.
Yeah, Coach. We're lean and you're mean.
How about a deal? If we beat Hydra, we get to have an awesome feast right here on the way home.
So, what do you say, Coach?
Sure.
Yeah!
Awesome!
You ready to lose again?
Don't be so sure, dude.
Yeah, been doing some underwater training of our own.
What? Did you practice in the bathtub? We train in the ocean, right up until the game. That's why we're always faster at home.
Tiger hit 28 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's right. He'd beat you for pace anytime, any place.
Oh, yeah? How about right now? On the bottom of the ocean.
What? I don't know about this, guys.
Next level underwater training?
A chance to show Liquido up? Come on, dude.
Fine.
Compact breathing apparatus? Air lasts for ages. Comms device built into your mask. Good for dissing. Weight belt. Stops you from floating back up to the surface. Helpful. Game on. Not that wet behind the ears after all.
Don't really have a choice. Been thrown in the deep end. You see anything?
Too far down. Man, worst FOMO ever.
Ready to be school?
You are faster.
What do you think of that, Liquido?
Huh? Liquido?
Huh?
See a match day, bro.
No! Wait, Liquido! How do I get this belt off?
With my lucky charm. Mwah.
Tiger? Yeah, you weigh a ton, dude. How do you get this thing off?
You can't! Liquido set me up. There's only one key, and he has it.
That sea snake.
Yeah, what was I thinking? We gotta tell Coach.
No.
Don't need to bother him, dude. We'll totally find the key.
I don't know.
Come on, we got this.
Fine.
You've heard of the Super League, right? Now, low in fat, low in amoeba acids, and low in taste as well. I give you super legumes.
Beans?
Yeah, beans.
All worth it when we beat Hydra, boys.
Any luck?
No sign of the key.
Or Liquido.
Tiger?
Jock! So, how's the celebration menu coming along?
It will be one of the finest meals I have ever made. And definitely the finest meal any of you have eaten.
Really? Like, what are you thinking?
How about hot dogs, Jacques?
Of course.
Yeah, you bet.
Sounds good to me.
I would rather make the diet food.
Stupid, faulty chair.
What a weak chair, right?
I know what's going on here. Tiger, you haven't been sticking to the diet, have you?
Busted, Tiger!
Get back on track, Tiger. We need you in top form tomorrow.
Too close.
You guys said you'd get me out of this thing. Now do it! We're telling Coach. Oh, no!
This is bad.
You must really feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders.
It isn't the weight of the world. It's Hydra's weight. Weren't you listening?
Sorry, guys. I've let everyone down. I was ready for this game, and now I'm useless.
Coach, we'll do whatever it takes to sort this out.
Correct. You two are getting the toughest job on the pitch. Twisting Tiger's job. You're marking Liquido. Tiger, just because you're on the bench doesn't mean we don't need you 100% focused on this game.
Sure, Coach.
First health food, now hot dogs. I feel so ashamed.
Hey, Mr. Chef, you open for business?
I am Jacques Cousteau. I serve kings, not peasants.
Aw, come on, dude. Game's about to start, and I gotta get my munch on.
Yeah, we'll eat whatever.
Prepare yourselves for the gourmet feast of a lifetime.
Match day at the floating stadium.
Oh boy, here we go, Brenda. Tiger versus Liquido, the battle of the speedsters.
I don't think so, Mac.
What is Coach thinking? He's put his fastest player on the bench. But why?
And we're off.
10 SupaStrikas contain Liquido without twisting Tiger.
Shakes immediately marks Liquido. But you don't need a speed tracker to know he's just not fast enough.
Too soon, Brenda. Too soon.
Now North is on Liquido. Coach isn't giving Hydra an inch. Liquido's through on goal.
But great last-ditch tackle from North Shaw. This is a good start from SupaStrikas. Shakes and North are making life tough for Liquido.
I don't know if I can keep this up for 90 minutes.
Maybe we don't have to. Follow my lead.
Prepare to have your taste buds enlightened.
You don't do hot dogs?
You said you did anything I served.
Yeah, but it's a soccer match, bud. You gotta make hot dogs.
The hot dogs are for SupaStrikas. If I give them to you, what will they eat? 2 hot dogs coming right up.
We are well into the final third, and still no sign of twisting Tiger.
Wow, Liquido, you are fast.
Huh, don't you know it?
Pity you don't have a chance to prove you're the fastest.
Huh?
Oh, Tiger did beat you on your underwater pitch.
Hello? I threw the underwater game?
Sure you did, buddy.
In a real race, I take Twisting Tiger any day.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
Right. You want me to give you the key. Nice try. But this game ain't for pride. It's for points.
Finally, Supa Strikas' 2-on-1 strategy has caved in.
And here comes Liquido's shirt-up celebration.
Or not.
How do I get this belt off?
With my lucky charm.
Coach, Liquido's signature celebration. He didn't do it.
So? Really?
Put me on, and I'll find out.
Can you even get close to Liquido with that belt on?
One chance is all I need.
Hundreds of hot dogs ready to roll.
So delicious.
2 for me, please.
Thanks, man. Gotta scram. Something big's happening.
Good riddance to bad nourishment. Tell your friends, okay?
SupaStrikas substitution. Ah, finally!
Twisting Tiger is so slow!
One chance.
Wow! Twisting Tiger's giving it his all. But it hasn't worked.
Guess we have final proof your charm isn't lucky, bro.
You should worry about your own lucky charm.
What?
Weight belt?
But that means...
You think underwater training makes you fast? It's nothing compared to weight belt training.
Liquido shoots!
Big Bo is beaten!
What? Looks like the tide may have turned.
Come on, dude. I thought you'd take Twisting Tiger any day.
29 miles an hour for Tiger!
But Liquido is still on him, Mac.
No!
The SupaStrikas winger has gone supersonic!
30 miles an hour! Unbelievable goals from Twisting Tiger!
Blink and you missed it!
Hey, Liquido. See? My lucky charm always delivers.
Hey, do you think if I kissed that thing, I'd get more lucky?
Well done, Tiger. That was some plan.
Now, unless I'm mistaken, it's time to chow down on some epic hot dogs!
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Diggity dog! Get your hot dogs here! The finest hot dogs ever created!
Hey! Isn't that our celebration meal?
Now that's fast food.
Jacques, what is going on here?
I'm just giving the people what they want. And they wanted hot dogs!
But what are we gonna eat?
finally, a 5-star gourmet feast fit for Super League kings. Bon appetit, SupaStrikas.
What is that? Being the most refined of all of you, I love this gourmet food.
Snails and fish eggs? Whoa! Coach, where are Tiger Shakes and North?
Do you really think I'd let them join the feast after the stunt they pulled?
Oh, shame. Poor guys.
All right, Tiger!
But how? They ran out so fast.
Not as fast as me.
We're into the final few minutes at the cauldron.
SupaStrikas are throwing everyone forward. They're desperate to find the equalizer.
But Grimm's ghoulish defense is holding firm.
If anyone can break through, it's El Matador. SupaStrikas number 20 has done everything right today.
Everything except score a goal, that is.
Precision through ball from Dancing Rasta.
Shakes draws the defense.
It's an open goal!
Woohoo! Feel the beauty!
El Matador was so busy celebrating, he didn't bother to check if the pool went in.
Oh, this is not going to be good for his confidence.
It's over for me. Goodbye forever, soccer.
Suck it up, bro. We all have a bad game now and then.
You guys don't get it. I'm not special anymore. I'm just a regular player. Like the rest of you.
Read some fan mail, dude. That'll cheer you up.
Okay, man. I'll get onto that pronto.
We'll see you at training, right?
Yeah. See you there.
De Los Santos, how confident are you feeling ahead of Azul's trip to Strikaland?
Stopping Supa Strikas' attack is always a challenge, Lena. But I am feeling up to the job.
Show off.
Well, he does have the stats to back the confidence.
That's why we'll be playing with 3 strikers. Shakes, Klaus, and...
Where is El Matador?
Yeah, where is he? I haven't seen him.
He had better have a good reason.
Hello, you've reached El Matador. I will be unavailable forever.
Still this?
Don't leave a message, and I won't get back to you. Goodbye.
Still down about that miss, eh?
Yep, moping at home.
Huh. Well, there goes our 3-striker strategy, brothers.
Shakes, Klaus, come with me. I have a plan. El Matador's confidence has taken a major hit. I'm counting on you to get his mind right before the Azul game.
I don't know, Coach. It's gonna take something big to get through to him.
Welcome to our football technology vault.
I always wondered where you kept this stuff, Coach.
So, we put on the robo-suit, grab El Matador, and bring him back, right?
Not quite. Activate Narcissus Protocol. I had a state-of-the-art device created especially for this kind of situation.
Ooh, what does it do?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Just find El Matador, press the button, and the device will do the rest.
El Matador!
Anyone home?
And I thought my place was untidy. Dear El Matador the Great, forget what everyone else says. That miss wasn't your fault. It was obviously a bad pass from Shakes. Come join your real fans. We believe in you no matter what. He wouldn't have. He couldn't have.
His hairdryer isn't here. He never goes anywhere without it.
Oh, he did. I don't know, Coach. He's somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Don't worry, we'll get him back.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what this baby does.
Forget about the device, Klaus. We need to focus on getting El Matador back in time for the game.
It could be a fold-up helicopter. Or a hypnosis device. Maybe it's a teleporter. A flux capacitor. A spaceship for ants. The world's smallest spotlight. A robotic homing pigeon. A Rubik's sphere. A gravity disruptor. VR projector. A trans-dimensional day spa. A silver snitch. A pride destroy. A pokeball. Portable universe. Alien egg. Self-aware magic 8-ball. I have to know! Must find out what it does. Oh! Too close. Shakes is right. I have to focus on getting El Matador back in time. Back in time.
Huh? Klaus, we're here. Gah! Where did he go? Well, this is definitely the place.
There's something fishy going on in there, Junior.
I'm looking for a friend. Glasses, ponytail...
There are many on board, but only one.
Right. Thanks.
Watch out, Junior. Everyone in there is crazy.
Last stop. Everybody off. Ugh.
Huh? Where am I?
Get El Matador back in time.
The question isn't where am I, but when am I? Of course! A time machine!
I wanted to find El Matador, but this is ridiculous. What? Okay, Shakes. Activate the device and get El Matador out of here. Easy as... Klaus?
Do not be alarmed by my strange clothes and futuristic haircut. I am a time traveler.
Oh, great. Another crazy.
I don't see anyone else here.
First the ponytail guy, then the cheeky one with the spiky hair.
The ponytail guy? Yes, the perfect place to get away from yourself, the past. Very clever, El Matador. Where or when did the ponytail guy go?
Rejoice! Our king is here! Fieldy-doody! Fieldy-doody! Almost. It's fieldy-beauty! Beauty! Beauty! Beauty? Close enough. See? We are your best fans! Huh? The shame! Look!
He mocks the Great One with this incorrect jersey number.
What? This the only one in the shop. Come on, people. Feel the duty?
He's not worthy of the mighty El Matador. Off the team!
Fine. I didn't even want to be part of your stupid club anyway.
Sheesh! Those people won't let me anywhere near El Matador.
Our king is bored and demands entertainment. Who will step up for the skills battle? Winner will be given one-on-one FaceTime with El Matador himself.
Gotcha.
My shirt! My glasses! My pants!
My dignity! Do any others challenge for an audience with the king?
I do.
There is only one explanation for this. All the El Matadors from every point in time have gathered here. But I need the real El Matador.
Good luck, challengers! Wow, this guy knows his stuff. He's not one of us. Shakes? What are you doing here?
You have to come back to Strikerland, El Matador. We need 3 strikers to get past De Los Santos.
I'm sorry, Shakes. My place is here now. My people need me.
But Supa Strikas are your people.
Unworthy! Off the team!
El Matador, come on! Please! El Matador!
I'm sorry, my friend, but this is best. For me and for Supa Strikas. This one is big trouble. I don't want him coming back.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me... Klaus! Thank goodness! Where did you go?
I think you mean when did I go?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, it's obvious that El Matador is hiding in the past. That's why Coach gave us the time machine.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, really? Well, what's your big theory then, Shakes?
El Matador started a weird fan club consisting entirely of El Matador lookalikes and plans to rule them like a king.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Look, man, who they are
or when they are
isn't important. What matters is that we get El Matador back.
Well, what are we waiting for? Or rather...
Don't say it, dude.
When are we waiting for?
All right, people, one more time. From the top. Feel the beauty.
Feel the beauty.
I give up.
Hey, El Matador.
Feel the duty? We are here to take our El Matador back to the present and the future. Or is that back to the future which was the present?
Huh? Get them!
Let's find out what this thing really does.
Matador. If you're watching this, you're in trouble. We all feel lost from time to time. Perhaps you have lost the keys to your Lamborghini. You might have lost your socks.
It's not a time machine?
Brilliant. The only person El Matador listens to is himself, so Coach made an El Matador hologram to convince him to come back.
Well, it seems to be working. On all of them.
Or you're lost contemplating your own beauty. Perhaps you are lost in time, lost in space, and meaning. But remember, you are the greatest player of the age. SupaStrikas need you because, like a Lamborghini, without the key, they just aren't as good.
Come on. Come on.
I don't want.
Oh, crazies!
You need to fulfill your destiny at Strikaland. Help me, El Matador. I am my only hope.
You heard the glorious pony-tailed leader? SupaStrikas need us!
You may have got me back to Strikaland, but I'm not playing.
You did use the hologram, right? It should have worked.
We used it all right, just not how you intended.
What are you talking about?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you?
The Azul fans are looking confident today, folks.
Well, I would too if I had the mighty De Los Santos in goal. Odd, though, that coach has opted to keep El Matador on the bench.
Yeah, tough to see SupaStrikas getting past Azul's keeper without it. Early chance for SupaStrikas.
What a shot!
But not enough to beat De Los Santos.
Fun warm-up. When are we gonna start playing for real?
Shakes and Klaus are giving it their all.
But it's not enough!
De Los Santos is just too good.
I have an idea. It's an oldie, but a goodie.
We're almost at the end of the first half.
Can Shakes and Klaus finally get past De Los Santos? Shakes hits the post!
And the ball goes straight to Klaus!
Come on, Shakes. You beat me with that trick before. It's going to take much more than that to beat me again.
Hate to say it, Coach, but this isn't working.
Yeah, we need 3 strikers out there. We need El Matador.
Don't even say his name. I don't want to see any more of that guy.
El Matador's reporting for duty, Coach.
Yeah, we may have accidentally played the hologram message to a bunch of crazy El Matador fans.
Duty!
That's it. I'm calling security.
Coach, hang on a minute. I think there's a way we can use this.
My people! I knew you'd come to get me.
And that's not the only good news.
Really?
Yeah, we found your replacement.
Ah! I always knew I had it in me to be the best El Matador ever.
That's what you wanted, right?
No, Coach. These are just fans who adore me.
Wonderful. With you on board, De Los Santos has no chance.
Hey, why don't we give him El Matador's locker?
Oh, perfect. We even have the same number.
Yeah, sounds good. That'll work.
Unless you mind, El Matador.
No, not at all.
Oh, in that case, we can give him your hairdryer too, right?
He is the one on the pitch, man. His hair needs to look better than yours.
That's it! There are plenty of people who look like me, but there is only one El Matador.
Prove it.
Huh?
I'll put you on. But if you don't produce the goods, I'm going to replace you with the El Matador who really wants to be here today.
Come on, my people. Let's go and beat the Azul.
Let's do this!
All right. Yeah!
Halftime substitution for Supa Strikas. Coach brings on El Matador. We're well into the second half. Scores are tied, and Supa Strikas are on the attack again.
But this time, they've unleashed their full firepower. Brilliant build-up play.
But it doesn't count for a thing if they can't get it past De Los Santos. Klaus shoots.
De Los Santos saves.
Shakes latches onto the rebound.
De Los Santos saves again. But here comes El Matador. What a completely unorthodox move from El Matador.
And he's back.
Feel the beauty. El Matador really is one of a kind.
Someone needs to tell them that.
It's so beautiful. It's good to be me.
Yes, yes. Come on, come on. Huh? Oh, forget it. I'll get my fish from the supermarket.
Welcome to the Super League's roughest fixture.
Invincible United versus Iron Tank.
And today's showdown will be even more intense than usual. The winner gets a place in the Super League final.
Supa Strikas secured their spot last week and will no doubt be keeping a close eye on this game.
Got that right.
Got it.
These guys suck. We would have scored 4 goals by now.
Totally.
Yeah.
Please, dudes. The defenders are owning this game.
Defenders. Oh, you mean those guys I run past when I scored the goals?
Automatic to take the throw-in. Can United make something of this?
I don't know, Mac. He's pretty far from the box.
This is not good.
Utter domination from Invincible United, and it's all thanks to their new star man, Automatic!
Yep. Unless SupaStrikas find a way to stop him, it'll be automatic victory for United in the final.
Yep, we're totally done for.
But you guys can stop anything in the air.
Yeah, can't you just header it away?
Headering ain't gonna help us against the long throw.
Eh? What are you talking about?
A cross or a corner needs height to get distance. But Automatic's throw comes in low and hard, like a cannonball.
The slightest touch from anyone, even your own defenders, and the ball's in the back of the net.
Yep.
Whoa. Like a cannonball, eh? I think I know someone who can help us.
Yeah, Coach. This heading guru may have helped Shakes, but defensive heading is totally different.
Trust me, dudes. His methods are a little unusual.
Power!
His facilities are kind of low-tech.
Accuracy!
And he's really demanding.
Guts!
But when it comes to headers, no one's better than El Ariete, the battering ram.
All right. That training does sound kinda hardcore.
Kinda? I'm the only player who ever passed.
Shakes is right. If anyone can get you ready to face automatic, it's El Ariete. You have 1 week before the final. Make it count.
You heard Shakes. Chances are this dude's waiting for us with a cannon. All right, let's show El Ariete the SupaStrikas defense is ready for anything.
SupaStrikas, welcome to header training. Have a complimentary gift bag.
I was not ready for that.
If you want to learn how to header, you must master 3 simple skills. First, power. Accuracy. And guts.
Hello?
Shakes, El Ariete's training is the worst. Yay! This place is a theme park, a tourist trap, a total gimmick.
Are you sure it's the same El Ariete? Because the training I did was insane.
Maybe you forwards just don't understand the meaning of real hardcore training.
If you don't believe me, just look in El Ariete's Book of Graduates. My name is the only one in there.
Whatever.
Huh. We are just as hardcore as the defenders.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to the day spa right now to get all these hardcore knots massaged out of my muscles.
Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna ask him to make my hot dog treatment extra hot.
Come on, dude. We've wasted enough time here. The real training? Come on. Shakes doesn't know what he's talking about. I mean, the dude thinks a jumping castle is hardcore. Okay, fine. We look for the book. Where do you think El Ariete keeps it? If it even exists.
And then we do 300 push-ups, wrestle a moose,
and run up a mountain backwards. We're that hardcore.
So, does that answer your question?
No. I asked how North and Blok plan to stop Automatic's throw-in.
Those slackers are relaxing in Ibiza.
Suspicious. There's no way Coach would give his defenders time off before the final.
Doesn't matter, Vince. We've got him. We can't lose.
Wrong. Automatic's throw is only the first step to guarantee our victory.
And what's step 2?
Sabotage, of course.
Those slackers are relaxing in Ibiza.
So, what's in Ibiza?
The battering ram. Now this is more like it. The book! No way! Shakes was the only one who passed.
Hey! This area is off limits. What are you doing here?
Looking for the real header training. The one you gave Shakes?
It is the same training Shakes got. just in a safer, more controlled environment.
We're about to face an unstoppable throw-in. We need the most hardcore header training there is. We need the battering ram.
Sorry, that's just not me anymore.
Your training was so hardcore, only one player ever made it through. Now you hand out certificates to whoever shows up. Yep, it was worth a shot.
All right, hotshots! You want the real header training? You got it! Not bad, hotshots. When news of Shake's training got out, everybody wanted lessons. And like you, they were very persistent. So eventually I gave them what they wanted. But I had already created my masterpiece. Something I thought I would never use. The ultimate header training.
So, no one's passed this?
Ha! No one's even seen it.
Hey! I thought we were the first people to come down here.
Those aren't people. They're your opponents.
Welcome to Super League News Flash. I'm Rob Ross.
Guys.
While North, Shaw, and Blok have gone missing in the build-up to the final, Skara is so confident, he's taking a holiday in Ibiza.
Ha! That guy gives us hardcore Fords a bad name.
I'll take a holiday when I'm dead.
Yeah. Or if the weather's nice.
Or if there's a sale on clothes.
Guys, that isn't a holiday. It's sabotage.
My machine will teach you to defend against this so-called unstoppable throw-in. If you hotshots are up to the job. I've never seen a barrel score such an easy goal.
Then start coaching, bro. What do we do?
Stop behaving like defenders. Forget about the opposition. Attack the ball like a forward.
No man marking? But that goes against everything we've ever learned.
No risk. No reward.
Aw, closed.
This sucks.
Huh? So, where's this famous heading coach?
Dunno. He's taking the day off.
Or maybe he's giving private lessons.
Come on, hotshots! I thought you were meant to be hardcore! Yes, you did it! A circle!
All right! Yeah!
Now, to get you home in time for the Super League fun.
Sorry, losers, but Invincible United are gonna finish top of the ladder this season.
Now what, hot shots?
Think we can make it? No risk, no reward.
Not exactly what I meant, but... Wise guy?
Not bad for a forward, eh?
Hey, guys!
Hey, they're back.
Well, well, well. The defenders finally show up.
You guys aren't the only ones who did hardcore training.
We walked on the hot pavement, barefoot.
And only waited 10 minutes after eating before taking a swim.
And? Did you learn how to stop Automatic's throw?
Yeah, turns out the trick is to attack the ball like a forward.
Haha! Told you guys forwards were the most hardcore.
Blok and North may be able to stop Automatic, but it'll take all of you to win the trophy.
1, 2, 3, Supa Strikas!
So I drop it right, and I'm like, we're gonna finish top of the ladder, huh? That's why I have 3 steps to guarantee victory. Oh, yeah? And what's the third? Always have an ace up your sleeve.
Okay, Mr. Buckethead. I have one last mission for you.
Welcome to the Super League Final. Invincible United versus Supa Strikas.
Great reception for both sides today.
And great reception for me.
United must be the favorites here. Even the mighty Iron Tank had no answer for Automatic's throw-in.
Can SupaStrikas' defense do any better? Game on!
Easy to guess Invincible United's game plan.
Yep, get the ball out. And into Automatic's deadly hands. Unusual positioning from North and Blok.
You need to mark a man.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
I hope you two know what you're doing.
And there it is, the deadly long throw.
The unstoppable throw-in has just been stopped.
Come on!
Yeah!
Amazing performance from Blok and Northshaw.
But it takes more than defending to win a game, Brenda.
Indeed. If it carries on like this, it's going to penalties.
Ha! About time.
All right, boys, stay sharp. Only 3 minutes more.
Guys.
They're bringing their goalie forward?
An extra man? This completely tips the balance in United's favor.
But it does give us a chance to hit them on the counter.
Yeah, if we can get back possession, and quickly too.
So, any ideas?
Doggle, doggle, biggle dog, bazaar.
You sure, dude? That sounds super risky.
No risk.
Doggle blood.
Last chance of the game. Will the goalie make the difference?
Well, he seems to have SupaStrikas spooked. North and Blok are finally marking United.
And here's the run-up from automatic. Oh!
What a throw! What is Blok doing?
He sent the ball directly towards his own goal!
What? SupaStrikas planned that?
Haha! Now that's risky!
How fast can you run?
Get back! Everyone, get back!
SupaStrikas seal it in the dying moments! Well, we did think the goalie would make a difference. We just didn't guess which goalie.
Well, guys, I suppose that proves it. Defenders and forwards are soft. Goalkeepers are the most hardcore.
Hey! What's so funny?
So much for your three-step plan, Vince.
I never said there were only 3 steps.
Really? What's next?
If you can't beat 'em, join 'em.
Who is it? What do you want?
Just some ex-students.
Headshots! That move was the riskiest thing I have ever seen!
So, you gonna take your own advice and stick to real header training? No risk, no reward, right?
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Welcome to header training! Run for your lives!
Hi, guys. Welcome to another Orion Fan Report, live from the Soccer Sphere. We have some pretty tough games coming up. First, Invincible United, then SupaStrikas. But as always, in Coach Black we trust. What? What is that?
There's been an alien sighting at a soccer stadium. A close encounter of the first kind.
But is it legitimate?
Impossible to tell. We need a man on the ground. Anyone know anything about football? That's the one with the ball, right? I've already identified the perfect candidate. He knows soccer. He has access to the stadium. And most importantly, he's a believer. Klaus, prepare to make contact.
We've just witnessed the upset of the season, boys. Orion anticipated Invincible United's every move, predicted their every strategy, and dominated the scoreline.
I know how they did it. Coach Black has been getting help from aliens.
This again?
Klaus.
I've watched this clip like 20 times. I'm telling you guys, it's real.
There's no such thing as aliens. Those videos are just CGI.
Klaus has been spending way too much time on the bench, Coach.
If it isn't aliens, how did Orion know Invincible United's entire game plan?
Coach Black obviously studied their previous games and learned their strategies.
But what if he's done the same to us, Coach?
Don't worry. I've developed 2 all-new, never-before-seen moves. It's of the utmost importance that we keep them top secret. That means no talking about them. I don't even want you to think about them.
Because the aliens can read our brainwaves, right?
Focus on these moves, not UFO sightings. Got it?
Got it, Coach.
You'd think it was match day at the Soccer Sphere, but actually, Orion Stadium is now the world's newest alien sightings hotspot.
Take me home, E.T.
They live amongst us, man.
The lights! They're coming for us!
I'm now joined by Orion manager Coach Black, live from his observatory on top of the Soccer Sphere. Coach Black, what do you make of these so-called UFO sightings?
The lights are merely a beautiful cosmic ray shower.
Ha! I bet his alien overlords told him to say that.
Turn that thing off already. El Matador must go beddy-bye.
Your side destroyed Invincible United last week. Some people claim you were helped by, these...
Aliens? That is priceless. But seriously, my secret is just thorough preparation.
Well, it seems like the sky's the limit for Orion. As for the UFOs, I'll leave that to the experts.
The truth is totally out there, man.
The lights! They're still coming for us!
Why wouldn't they come to Earth? Huh? Who are you?
We're a top-secret organization of specialists.
We search for and monitor alien activity on Earth.
We're the first, second, middle, second last, and only line of defense. We are the National Extraterrestrial Reconnaissance
Division.
Ow!
He always does this!
The intention was for this to remain a clandestine operation, you dope!
Sorry, guys.
If it makes you feel any better, you put on a great show. Now, what do you guys want?
We know you've been watching the Lights of Orion footage.
Of course. It's the most conclusive proof we are not alone.
We're looking for someone who can find out the truth about the lights.
Someone with access to the Soccer Sphere?
We're looking for someone like you, Klaus.
What? Me? An alien hunter? Ah, I can't.
What? Why not?
We've got a big game coming up. I need to concentrate on our new... Not meant to talk about them. Not even meant to think about them. Sorry, I'm not your guy. I knew it! Crop circles! I told you guys there were aliens here.
Oh, please! There is a perfectly rational explanation for this.
Yep. I made them.
No wonder you wanted me to keep quiet about the aliens. You're one of them.
There's no way I was going to teach you the top secret... You know what? Then practice them at Orion's home stadium the day before the game. So I created the most private training facility in town. This is the last time you're going to see these moves, so pay attention. No peeking, defenders. We're going to test these moves on you guys. Move 1 uses the overlap to find space behind the defense.
Ain't getting past us, bro.
I know, but El Matador will.
Move 2 uses pace and passing to break through the opposition defense. Nice work, boys. You get all that? I may need you out there tomorrow.
Yes, Coach.
There's no way Orion will see these moves coming.
Hey, Klaus, haven't you watched that video enough? Beauty sleep required.
Where is your rational explanation for this, El Matador?
That is just, Orion testing their floodlights.
Floodlights coming from the sky?
Well, it still makes more sense than aliens.
If you're so sure about it, let's go find out.
Reports are streaming in. It's happening again.
That's not all. Klaus is on the move, heading right for the stadium.
Ha! I knew he couldn't resist the search for the truth.
Wait, we're tracking Klaus? You guys never tell me anything.
Yeah, that's because you tell your mom all our secret information.
No, I don't. Klaus seems to have activated the camera on his Digitab. I should be able to access the feed. Whoa! Mom! You gotta see this!
Oh, Super League legends, sneaking around like grave robbers. I can't believe I let you talk me into this. Klaus?
Huh?
Am I dreaming?
Only if you are dreaming about how right I was. Hey, is it just me, or are these lights following a pattern?
What is that? Aliens! Run for your life!
No, it's a footage!
Leave it!
There was a pattern, yeah? Definitely a sign of intelligent life.
Match day. On form Orion take on the mighty Supa Strikas.
Here at the Soccer Sphere, it's come one, come all for alien enthusiasts. Although someone needs to tell them they're here to watch the football, not the skies. One man who will definitely be keeping his eyes on the game is Orion's coach Black, still in his observatory.
Yes, Lina. From up here, I have a perfect view of the galaxy and what's happening on the pitch.
The lights, they're coming! They take your brainwaves.
Wow, I didn't know crazy was contagious.
What's gotten into you, El Matador?
What? There's something inside me? Ah, they laid their alien eggs inside of me! Oh, get them out! Get them out!
Tell me, Klaus, where do you think El Matador got all these crazy ideas?
You got to listen to me. The lights, they were...
Say lights one more time. I dare you. As for you, I don't care if an alien invited you to a tea party. You're in the starting lineup.
Game on! SupaStrikas may be in good form, but they've never played against a team receiving help from out there.
Oh, Mac, not you too.
I'm just getting into the spirit of things, Brenda.
SupaStrikas attack and attack. But Orion are way ahead of them.
Almost as if they're getting help from...
Don't you say it, Mac.
Move one.
pass from Dancing Rasta. They obviously practiced that one in training.
But Twisting Tigers run straight into a dead end.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Brilliant deception from SupaStrikas.
Wow, heads up.
No way!
Once again, Orion are just too good.
How did Maida know?
Last chance of the first half.
Come on, dude. It's up to us.
Okay, let's do it, Shakes. Huh? Ah!
They're here.
Aliens!
El Matador's certainly keen to get back to the locker room.
Maybe he needs the toilet.
Phew, that was a close one. What?
Coach! You can sub me, drop me from the team, make me wash everyone's dirty socks, but you have to listen to me about the lights.
Fine, you have my attention.
The lights I saw last night were tracing out the exact patterns of our secret moves.
Even if I did believe you, how can you prove this?
I recorded it all on my digitab last night. But I dropped it.
Face it, Klaus. You don't have proof because there's no such thing as aliens.
The truth is in here.
What is this?
National Extraterrestrial Reconnaissance Division at your service.
N-E-R-D. Nerd? Really?
What are you guys doing here?
We've been trying to contact you, man.
Last night in the cornfield?
That was you? You scared the pants off me. Why did you dress like that?
Why wouldn't we dress like this?
There's something you all need to see.
Klaus, we accessed the video you recorded on your digitab last night.
Well, I never. Klaus is right. Those lights are following the exact patterns of our moves.
And check this out. Maida?
So that's how Orion knew our first secret move.
But where are the lights coming from?
Please don't say aliens.
The truth is, actually, up there.
It's finished. What?
Supa Strikas. You can try any secret move you want, but you won't stand a chance against Orion. Because I have reached new heights of football excellence! In space, no one can hear you laugh.
So where's Coach Black?
Observe.
He was up in space the whole time?
After surveilling your moves from his space station, he traced them out with the lights, teaching his players how to counter them.
And the UFO hysteria was the perfect cover-up.
I knew there was something weird about those interviews.
Klaus, you have great intuition, both on and off the pitch. I should have trusted you more.
Sorry to ruin the moment, but how's knowing this gonna help us in the second half?
Yeah, we only have one move left, and you know the cat's out of the bag on that one.
Well, Coach Black doesn't know that we are onto him.
What are you thinking, Klaus?
I have an idea for another new move.
With the score still deadlocked, Coach is making his first substitution.
Strange decision. Klaus hasn't been on the first team for ages.
Ah, hello, Mr. Supa Strikas. You were terrified of the lights last night, but you're about to find out how scary they really are.
Move to, brothers! Come on!
Just as expected.
I hope you're watching.
Shakes to twisting tiger. Back to shakes.
Another move, another failure.
Orion saw the danger a mile away.
Nowhere to go, Shakes.
But Orion have left Klaus open in the middle.
That's not move two. Follow Klaus. Follow Klaus. Follow Klaus!
What? Does that make you a believer, Brenda?
No comment.
Yeah! Wait, that means SupaStrikas won, right?
No idea.
Yes! They won! I gotta call my mom.
How did they do it? I hate them! I hate them!
Self-destruct mechanism activated.
No!
Yes, you have 20 seconds to enter the escape pod.
Stupid ship!
You have 10 seconds to enter the escape pod.
A shooting star. Make a wish, bro.
Ha! It already came true. We won.
You're tuned into Football 360 News. Story of the day. SupaStrikas ace goal scorer Shakes returns to training after his horrific...
All right. I'm ready.
Shakes!
Shakes!
Shakes,
Good to
amigo!
see you.
Shakes! We're totally amped to have our star striker back, dude!
But El Matador didn't go anywhere.
Thanks, guys. I can't wait to score some goals. It's been way too long.
You do know who we're facing next, right?
Well, you don't need to worry about getting injured again, Shakes. Presenting the ultimate in soccer safety equipment. An airbag for your shins. I need someone to kick me.
I'll do it, Klaus.
See? I am completely a ninja. Ouch.
What do you got for me, Coach?
Shakes, we need to test your match readiness before you rejoin the first team.
Match readiness test initiated.
You sure we aren't being a little tough on the guy, Coach?
If he can't take this, there's no way he'll handle Iron Tank.
Match readiness rating 25%. 50%. 75%.
The moment of truth.
Watch out, man!
Match readiness test aborted.
You called it, Coach Man.
His physical injury is healed, but the emotional scar remains.
You gotta be kidding me, Coach! You honestly expect me to just sit and watch while the guys battle Iron Tank?
Of course not. I have an important solo mission for you.
Supa Strikas, we write to you in a time of desperate need. Only you can help us. Open our brand new mall?
It doesn't have to be a mall opening. Movie premieres, theme parks, old age homes, take your pick.
I don't want to make celebrity appearances. I want to take on Uber.
You're not ready. Pick any event you want. Go anywhere in the world. But get your mind off Iron Tank.
One eye! How many times do I have to tell you not to play video games on the state-of-the-art tracking screen?
Sorry, sir.
Get back to work, you lazy dogs! Now, what is it you want to show me?
SupaStrikas have left for the Fortress Stadium. But Shakes is heading for China.
Suspicious. Keep me informed of all his movements.
Well, sure beats a mall opening.
Shakes! Welcome to the Yellow Emperor's Palace, official home of the History of Football Museum.
Thanks?
Sorry, tour guide mode, force of habit. I'm Xing. Come on, let me show you around. The museum features soccer from throughout history. That's mob football from 16th century England. Any number of players, no rules.
Invincible United are playing in the wrong century.
The ancient Greek game of episkiros was more like modern soccer, with one big exception. Players could use their hands.
Yeah, and they didn't wear pants. This is all very impressive, but why'd you guys need me here?
You're gonna be the guest of honor at the unveiling of our new exhibit. You get to cut the ribbon.
All part of the service when you call Soccer Stars for Hire. So, can I get a sneak peek?
Sorry, no one's allowed to see the exhibit before the grand unveiling. But I suppose I can make an exception for Shakes from Supa Strikas.
What is that?
Football's oldest known predecessor, Cuju. Players had to keep control of a ball while fighting off crazy kung fu attacks. This tapestry tells the legend of a teenager who single-handedly defeated a whole team of soldiers.
Man, this is too cool.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Come on! Welcome to the Yellow Emperor's training arena.
Whoa!
Cuju was the Super League of ancient China, and the Emperor wanted to make sure his team was the best. So, he built this place.
Sounds like Coach.
I could show you some Cuju moves if you want, you know. To use against Uber if he tries to injure you again.
Thanks, but, Coach dropped me for the Iron Tank game.
No ways.
He doesn't think I'm ready to face Uber.
Well, what better way to prove that you are than busting out some Cuju moves?
No offense, but if I was going up against Iron Tank, I'd need to learn from a master. You know, long beard, flowing robes, in riddles does speak.
You want a Cuju master? You're looking at her.
Status report!
Thor is about to break the club record!
Not the game! Shakes!
Sir, Shakes is under the History of Football Museum.
I knew he was up to something.
Iron Tank? Get ready to die!
All right, then. Show me some of these Cuju moves, master.
Look around you, Shakes. Everything you need to learn is here.
No! What are you doing?
Come on! Pick up the pace. If you can't dodge me, how are you gonna dodge a whole team of muscle freaks? Now you're getting it.
Iron Tank?
I'm guessing they're not here for the museum tour.
Sorry, Shakes. Training is cancelled.
What are you doing here?
I was wondering the same about you, Shakes. But now I see what you're up to. You plan to use this fighting football against us.
Uber, you stalker creep! I'm not even playing against you. Coach left me off the team.
Yeah, sure. You can't lie to a master strategist like me. I know your every move before you make it.
Bet you didn't see that move coming, Master Strategist.
Get her! She will teach us the Cuju.
Hey! Let go of me, walrus!
Leave her out of this!
Or what? Yeah, I thought so.
Coach was right. I'm not ready.
A teenager defeated a whole team of soldiers.
Faster! Faster! Iron Tank will try to break your rhythm and dent your confidence.
Coach, that's not the only thing they'll try to break and dent.
That's why you need to pick up the pace. If they can't catch you, they can't foul you.
We don't need to worry about that anymore, Coach. I've got a new safety invention, the slippery spray. Someone kick me.
This again? Ow!
Whoa, I gotta hand it to you, Klaus, man. That really works.
Didn't see that one coming.
All right, back to practice.
Back to the drawing board.
Tell us the secrets of the ancient fighting soccer, or you're going for a long, cold swim.
All right, all right. Close your eyes and all will be revealed.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Cuju is an ancient sport, shrouded in mystery. It doesn't have to make sense.
Fine.
Why would I help you? You tried to end Shake's career.
End his career? Please. A master strategist would never use such a crude tactic. The tackle on Shakes was just a way to implant a tracking chip.
That's how they found me. Wait, if Uber put a tracking device in my leg, then...
Welcome to another epic showdown live from the Fortress Stadium.
Bad news for Supa Strikas fans. Despite early signs that he'd be back from his injury, Shakes has not made the squad.
Guys, you need to look after yourselves out there. We can't afford any more injuries. We're already one player short.
Make that two, Coach. Where's Klaus?
Let me guess. He's working on another safety invention?
Huh?
Tiger is totally right. Introducing my latest safety invention, this suit of armor.
You were hiding, weren't you?
Yeah. The only way to avoid being injured by Iron Tank is to avoid playing them.
You think this game will be less physical than the last encounter, Mac?
I very much doubt it, Brenda. And by the looks of it, so do Supa Strikas. They're keeping their distance from the tank.
And it's working. SupaStrikas have a chance here. But El Matador is down.
If he isn't celebrating, it must be bad. Yep, the game's only just started, and the men in red are 2 strikers down.
Klaus, you're going on.
Yes, Coach.
Faster!
Now Iron Tank have a chance to attack Supa Strikas' goal.
Well, makes a change from attacking SupaStrikas. Oh, spoke too soon. Here comes the cross, but it's way too close to the keeper.
Or not. Iron Tank have barged their way back into the game.
And with Shakes and El Matador out, Coach is gonna need an ace up his sleeve to win this one.
You can't give up now, Shakes.
In case he hadn't noticed, we're locked in a cell.
Come on! That's nothing for Shakes from Supa Strikas, right?
Well, we said Coach needed an ace up his sleeve, but it turns out he had a 10.
So cool!
Shakes, what are you doing here?
Trained in an ancient temple, hitched to ride an Iron Tank submarine, you know, the usual.
I specifically told you to get your mind off Iron Tank.
Kinda difficult to do when they followed him around the world.
This is Xing. She taught me an ancient soccer technique. Way too...
How many times do I have to tell you, Shakes? It's not about your technique. Now sit down. You're not playing.
Man, Coach is scary.
Tell me about it.
Go, Klaus!
You can do it!
Come on, Lanky! Give it your best, Rizzo. me tell you again, Shakes.
I know. I'm not ready. But what other choice do we have?
First, Shakes wasn't even in the squad. Then he's on the bench. And now he's playing?
Hopefully he can last longer than his teammates did.
Seems Shakes is more resourceful than we thought. Don't worry. He's too scared to face me.
80 minutes gone, and the scores are still tied.
But SupaStrikas still have some life in them. There's Shake's first involvement. Can he make the difference?
Attack! Or will Iron Tank run him down again?
Let's see how Cuju holds up in the 21st century.
Amazing move from Shakes! Go Shakes!
Where is he coming up with this stuff?
Come on, Shakes. You're almost there.
Remember the Cuju legend.
Time to finish the job!
That goal was too good for words!
What a battle! What a victory! What a game of football!
Yeah! Oh, get him up! Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Ow!
No.
We did a pretty good job, right?
Yes, we did.
I can't believe that tiny chip caused that much trouble.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's smash the thing!
Nah, I got a better idea.
This is the worst mission ever. Quit your whining. It will all be worthwhile when we find out what Shakes' new secret training is. Von Eye, how close are we?
Oh! Over there!
Dear Uber, bet you didn't see this coming.
Hotels, 200 restaurants, 130 shops, and an unbelievable 150,000 fan capacity. Welcome to Sultan's new stadium, the Delight. We now cross to our commentary team for the inaugural game.
Thanks, Lena.
Goliath Stadium. It's massive, it's jam-packed, and it's noisy.
I wouldn't want to be in Nakama's boots right now.
Turn down that noise, will you?
Whoa, that's loud.
Game on!
If anyone can handle the noisy home crowd, it must be Nakama.
Aye, Nico and his men are renowned for their concentration.
You think you're gonna be able to handle this, Shakes?
Yeah, I've been working on a killer new move. The only thing you're gonna hear from the Sultan's fans is, "No, how does Shakes do it? Ah!" And what about you, Spencer? It's gonna be difficult to chant louder than them.
Ha! You're talking to a super fan, son. We're the loudest in the business.
Nico's in a promising position. Wow! The Sheik wants the home fans to make even more noise.
That's even possible.
This noise is unbelievable, Matt!
That's it! I'm calling the landlord!
Man, we've got a lot of work to do.
Miko, what happened out there, dude?
We were ready, prepared, but that sound.
Come on, brother. You've played plenty of mega stadiums before.
You cannot understand it until you are out there.
I've never seen Miko that spooked by, well, anything.
That's why we're doing extra preparation to handle the Sultan's fans. Prof?
You may be used to lifting dumbbells, but today you will have to contend with decibels. What? Exactly. Decibels and watts are both ways to measure loudness.
The first challenge when playing in front of a noisy crowd is communication.
I've developed a series of, hand gestures to use on the pitch.
Learn them all.
Sure thing. Or rather...
Your budgie has toothache?
Perhaps I need a little more time to learn them.
All right, superfans. Our mission... The Goliath. 200 restaurants, 130 shops, movie theaters, arcades, ice rink, petting zoo. I can't promise all of you will make it. Super friend! Just getting the crew G'd up for the Sultan's game.
Let's focus on out-singing the Sultan's fans, not out-shopping them, yeah? All right, guys. I've got some awesome new chants to try out. But first, warm-ups. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, boys. You've learned the hand signals. Some of you have learned the hand signals. The second challenge when playing in front of a massive crowd is how you handle the noise.
Come on, coach. The fans don't make that much difference. Pros like us have perfect concentration. What were we talking about again?
According to my calculations, this should be... a perfect simulation of the Goliath!
His new move.
Is a hostile environment like the Goliath really the best place to try a new technique?
Let's find out.
What was that? We didn't even wake up Sandra. Again, and this time, make it count.
SupaStrikas! 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 SupaStrikas!
Watch out, Sultans!
We're ready for you.
Aye, aye, aye.
Whoa!
Nice.
This is great.
SupaStrikas, welcome to the Goliath. I have no doubt it will overwhelm you with its facilities. Food, clothes, accessories, cinemas, an ice rink, a petting zoo. Goliath has everything you could possibly want. And you, as my guests, can access it all with your very own personal Go Pass.
Whoa, thanks, brother. Hey, very kind of you, Shake. But the only thing we have time for right now is football.
You taught him the hand gestures?
The stadium is full of spiders? We gotta get out of here!
Never mind.
So, what do you think of the Goliath?
Dude! I wanna live here! So many awesome things to check out!
Well, this all-access Go Pass might help.
I will only use this mighty tool for the power of good! And maybe some snacks. It's go time! Match day at Goliath Stadium!
Then I have to say, SupaStrikas are looking cool as ice.
Say it! You have to shout it in this stadium!
All right, guys, let's show these Sultans fans how it's done. 1, 2, 3.
SupaStrikas rule the pitch and we control the stands. Goliath cheers goes hand in chance against the Super fans.
Spenza, where are you?
Oh, Go Pass, how I love thee. Oh man, I gotta get field side. But I'm not gonna last 90 minutes. Oh! It's go time. SupaStrikas look to assert themselves early on.
And so do their fans.
You might as well admit defeat. The balls are dancing across the feet. He's taking shakes. And when he shoots, goalkeeper shake. In the roots.
Sublime!
Can he finish?
Shakes miscued that horribly.
I don't know what happened. I had that move down.
Playing in front of all these fans is totally different to training. Maybe keep it simple next time, Shake Smart.
Yeah, give the ball to the player with the perfect...
Concentration?
That's the stuff.
Much better. But I'm so late! Friend's gonna be mad. Shortcut! Go time! Huh? Hey, I thought this thing was all access. The home support blunted SupaStrikas' attack. Now, can they help Sultans take the lead?
Not if North Shaw can help it.
Go to the south or the east or the west, but if you head north, you'll be dispossessed.
Wow, the SupaStrikas fans are really doing their part.
But they're nothing compared to this home crowd.
It's like Sultans have a 12th player on the pitch.
And it's all thanks to the fans.
Hello? Hello? Let me through. What are you doing here?
What indeed?
This area is off limits to everyone.
Everyone.
Go pass? And don't come back.
Ever!
Wow! Pretty decisive first half, eh, Brenda?
Yep. The team with the most fans wins.
Miko was right. You really don't know what it's like till you're out there.
I don't know, guys. There's something weird about that noise. That sounded like 1,000,000 people, not 150,000.
Yeah. Where are they hiding, Shakes? The ice rink or the petting zoo?
Go passes.
Don't actually have mine on me.
The Go Pass is the only way to access restricted areas.
Huh? Oh, man!
Spencer! Halftime? Where were you?
Not sure exactly. This place is big. Endless corridors. Bottomless sodas. I'm sorry. I haven't been much of a super fan. But I promise to give 120% in the second half. Huh? Shakes? There's old yogurt in my tog bag. Go fetch the itching powder? You say potato? I say potato. I've got it! Something weird's going on here. Use the Go Pass to investigate. Come on, friend. It's go time!
Spencer, stop! What about your promise? SupaStrikas need us now more than ever.
Fran, being a super fan isn't just about what's in here or here. It's about what's going on in there.
Okay, fine, Spencer PI. Let's investigate.
But we need a way to get past those grouchy scientist peeps. Go time.
Do something. This isn't working.
And it was then that I realized E must equal MC squared.
Yeah, happens to me all the time.
Rebooting machine for second half. Power okay.
Amplifiers warming up.
Fans weren't enough, so the Sheik added a few million decibels right underneath the pitch.
No wonder SupaStrikas can't handle the noise.
Gotta shut this thing down somehow. And I think I know how.
You mean?
It's go time.
Game's about to restart.
Let's see if SupaStrikas can make more of an impression in the second half.
Unlikely, Mac. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse for the men in red, their fans desert them.
Shakes, what did you say to Spencer?
Whatever it was, I don't think he understood the hand signals.
No goals and no fans. Can things get any worse for SupaStrikas? There's the signal. That's a go, people.
Come on, Superfans. Let's do this.
Perhaps all Super League teams should build themselves a bigger stadium, Mac.
Hey, scientist peeps! You can't be in here! This area is off limits!
We're not going anywhere till we shut down that machine.
Our decibel generator is made from titanium alloy.
Titanium!
It's practically indestructible.
Practically.
But we already know it's one weakness.
Every machine's weakness.
Superfans, 1, 2, 3, charge!
Fantastic save from Big Wall. Soda!
Get it on! Get it on there!
Come on, everybody! Let's get back out there and bring the noise!
Great work, Mom.
Nailed it, man!
The Sultan's chanting. It just disappeared.
I know. What happened?
They did.
We control the stand. The Lion Chiefs will stand a chance against the Superfans.
Even I know that hand signal.
Come on, guys. Let's win this for the fans.
Yeah, let's do it! Now, how about the classic?
Count us in, Spence.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Supa Strikas! Supa Strikas!
Remember, Shakes, constant. Ah, never mind. You scored the goal.
Supa Strikas! Supa Strikas!
Brilliant! Look at the recognition SupaStrikas are giving their fans.
I think it's our turn to cheer.
1, 2, 3.
Bye, see ya. You were
We
awesome.
rocked that.
Hard luck, Shake.
Yeah, I heard you had a sound strategy.
Pity it fizzed out.
Thanks. And I have something for you, Shakes.
What's this?
Your Go Pass bill.
Okay, the bus is leaving. Gotta go.
What? Who buys 130 sodas?
The Lion Chiefs don't have a chance against the Superfans.